everyone, this is Miss Qianfei. Today I'm going to show you how to make insect bracelets. I have two examples here for you, a butterfly and a ladybug. Now let's get started. For the supplies, I have some color pencils, some construction paper, and a pair of scissors. First, we are going to fold one piece of paper in half like a hot dog folding. Then you may unfold your paper and cut on the line. Please cut slowly and be careful with your scissors. And then we are going to fold one piece of this long rectangle paper in half, like a mini hamburger folding. The first one will be a ladybug. Since the paper is already red, I don't have to color them all red. And you are going to draw half of the ladybug on this side. Make sure you do a half circle, and as you may notice later, all the insects we have been working today are symmetrical, which means you can only do half when you cut the paper, and the two halves will look exactly the same. When you put them together, you have a nice ladybug. One thing to notice here, you only have to draw it one time. The reason why I'm tracing on top of my pencil mark so you can see clearly, but you only have to do it once for your own. Here, don't forget to draw the antennas. One thing to pay attention is you don't want to make it too thin because when you cut it, you may have a hard time to cut on the line. So you can make a little bit bolder and darker, and the dot can be a little bit bigger too. Now let's cut it. Please make sure you follow the outline of the shape and be careful when it's close to the antennas. When you unfold your paper, you should have a long bar connect two half ladybugs. It's not a bad idea to put a piece of paper underneath, so when you make a design or color on your ladybug, you don't accidentally color on the table. Since the paper is already red, I only have to do the black part. If you do not have color pencils at home, anything would work. You may use markers, crayons, even pastels. Make sure when you color the head of your ladybug, the left and the right part are about the same height. Also, the polka dots on the left and right hand side of your ladybug should be symmetrical as well. Now Now it comes the final part to put the bracelets together. So to put it together, you are going to cut one half on the top of the bar, the other half from the bottom of the bar. Do not cut the ladybug off, only cut half of the height of the bar. And then you may turn one half of the bug around and make a circle and put two halves together. If you miss this part, I will show it again in the later example of the butterfly. If you are still a little bit confused about this step, do not worry. You may watch it again later. If you know how to do it, you may wear around your wrist. Now, let's make a bracelet of a butterfly. Here, I decide to use the white paper. You may choose any color you like. Just repeat the same step. First, fold your paper in half like a hot dog folding and cut on the line. Fold one half of the paper into a hamburger folding, and then you may draw the bar again and half of your butterfly. You may do a different insect as you like. For example, you can choose a dragonfly or a bee. As long as the insect is symmetrical, you will be fine. Please remember, you don't have to trace it with a Sharpie or black pen. The only reason I'm doing this is so you can see it clearly. Now we are going to cut on the outside of the half butterfly. Please be very careful and do not separate the bar and the butterfly, please. When you open your paper, you should have a long rectangle bar in the middle and two half butterflies on the left and right side. My butterfly, I'm going to make some design on the wings first and then color it later. Choose yellow as my first color to start the top of the wing. I plan to make a rainbow butterfly, so I will have multiple colors, goes from the top to the bottom. After yellow, I will use some green. After green, it will be blue. Bottom of the wings, I will color it purple. The head and the abdomen part of my butterfly, I will color it brown. Now we finish coloring the butterfly. We are going to cut half from the top and half from the bottom of the bar. Do not cut the wing off. Please be very careful. If for any reason you cut it off by accident, you can just use some tape to tape it back. Use one half to make a circle. When you put them together, it's a nice butterfly bracelet. Thanks for watching. See you next time.